Hello everyone, my name's Eddie Pider. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing episode 4 of Satisfactory. We are playing the experimental build. I don't think I've mentioned that before, so I thought I'd mention that now. So here we go. We're going to my Let's Play save. And let's do it. Okay, so on the last episode, it was a bit long. I do apologise about that. But if I remember rightly, we just finished doing all our basic production. That includes iron plates, iron rods, and wire and cable. So we will carry on from where we left off. Alrighty, so our lovely little power platform here. Alrighty, so let's get right into it. So I'm going to run over see if I can get some wire first. Grab a bit more cable. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the second assembler so that the wire can stack up a bit. That way I've got a nice supply. That's if we don't have a nice supply already, we'll have a look. Do I have my zapper? No, I don't have my zapper equipped. I'm not sure why. Alrighty then, so here's our copper extraction setup. Our little side project. Eventually this will run into the main base, but this is just temporary. Right, so we've got 46 of them, that's the ingots. We run around here. Yeah, we've got a steady supply going through. Alright, so if we turn that off for a little while, we can, because we need these to stack up. Because all we need literally is the copper wire in order to can I not pick these up? Oh, there we go. Just ride the conveyor belt while we gather some of these. Now of course we need just under 300, so 285. Oh, it's easier to pick them up here for some reason. This might take. I really should have done this bit off camera. What I'll probably do is while off camera at some point, I'm just gonna load the game up, let things run so that my resources can stack up. I'm not going to do anything to the game itself or build anything or even move my character. Just to help the videos along, I think, because doing this is a bit tedious, to be honest. So for the sake of the videos, I'll let the game run during the day at some point. So this is the only time you'll probably see me do this. It's coming out pretty well though. It comes out relatively fast, to be honest. We've almost got enough wire for what we need. So we need 45 more. Almost there. Three, two, one, bingo, 285. Okay, so we'll turn the cable back on, leave that running, and off we go back to base. Let's get our next hub upgrade, and then we will see what we need and what we can do. Well, let's check this power pole, see what my power usage is at. Yeah, we're doing alright. Alrighty, so next step, hub upgrade, and then after that, I really can't remember. I've only played this through. This is I think this is my third proper game. Well, this is the first time I've done it on the one of the harder areas, because my other two I did on the flatlands. Right, so let's throw that in. Bingo. Sweet. So that's that was
Milestone
logistics
reached.
for
Conveyor belts can now merge and
splitters,
split to increase the
rightly.
complexity and efficiency of your factory. The
How are we doing
productivity
over here?
display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Yeah, awesome. So we're doing relatively well. We definitely need to increase the speed of these assemblers. So we will do an episode, maybe next episode, or the episode after, and we'll do just a slug run. We'll go looking for all the slugs we need. That'll be back in 2 minutes and 10. No, I guess I can make some more fuel while I wait. I should be able to make actual biomass fuel now, not just the stacks. Nice if you could just hold down the E button. Well, that'd be too easy, I think. Ooh, that's a lot of leaves. 549. Awesome. Okay, so in 25 seconds we'll grab a few more leaves and then we'll head back to see what our next milestone's going to be. Alright, let's go back.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Awesome. Alrighty, so let's set up the next milestone and we'll make this fuel. So we've got tier 1 and tier 2. Oh, there, obstacle clearing. Yeah, I need reinforced iron plates, more wire, and any cables. I definitely want that chainsaw. We've got the part assembly. We've got conveyor walls. personal storage, utility. That's the biofuel. Right. Let's see. That or that. We'll just go for personal storage first. Just because it's easier. Oh, there goes the power. Okay, let's make the biomass. Oh, we actually got dead on the right amount. Okay, so I'm guessing these two have both run out of fuel. Oh no, other side. Guessing these have run out of fuel. Yep. So let's throw that in. That in. And we'll throw that in. Power that up. Alrighty. Let's go store extra. So that, and that, and that. What else we got in here that I don't need? Them there, we'll put them in there. I like to keep them on me. What's this? Oh, copper ore. Let's make some wire out of that, because why not? Yeah, that might be the quickest way to get the wire we need until everything backs up. Let's go get a few stacks of copper ore. So, copper ore, oh, I need copper ingots first. Another thing I want to do is I want to set up the production of screws as well. That's another little challenge to do. We can do that in a moment. I just want to get this milestone achieved. Okay, so there's 300 wire already. Oh, so we've got the wire we need. Literally all we need is the rods and the plates. Let's go get a stack of each. And we'll take that stack. Yeah, we got our... Whoa! Oh, I forgot there were ladders on the side of these. And we'll take... Yeah, we'll take all them. Okay, so... if I remember rightly... honestly, I don't remember rightly, but I think for screws you need rods. Throw that in and that in. Off you pop.
Milestone reached. Additional storage options have been provided. R&D inflated your pocket dimension and developed a personal storage box accessible in the build menu.
Oh, so I can't build them on here. Oh, okay. So, but I can build them. Okay. And we'll do that like that. And then this one can be for research material only. That way it doesn't get filled up. And then this one can be for things like these. What else is it? That and that. And we'll throw the fuel in there. And throw all these bits in there. There we go. Awesome. Alright. So what we got unlocked? We got conveyor lifts, splitter emerger. Awesome. Alright, they're just completely filled up, which is pretty awesome actually. So which means technically I can turn off these for now, because they're just wasting power. Are you full? Yep. So off you go. Oh, and I think, yeah, we may need to, I want to automate over here to make cement. Oh, I just literally put you down, didn't I? Yeah, that's fine. I can, let's see, 7, do we have everything? No, we need more reinforced iron plates. We can sort that later. Okay, let's see. Next milestone. It's gonna have to be utility for the biofuel. So we're gonna need more copper wire. So let's see if there's a stack of copper ore over here, and I can just use that for the time being. Oh, it's a hell of a run over here. Okay, so let's see if there's any stacks of ore. Oh, is that string? Yeah, it's no, ingots, that's what I wanted. Stack, thank you. Okay, that should do for the time being. I think it's 3 wire for every 1 ingot. So I should have enough there for nearly 700 copper wire, which is more than enough because we only need 500. And then we got that milestone done, which means I can make biofuel. And biofuel just, it lasts longer. Yeah, it takes more leaves, but it does last longer. But definitely need to get the chainsaw very soon. I think that'll be the next milestone. We do have 10 minutes. Why? Oh yeah, 693. I was close. I was close. Halfway there. Over halfway there now. There's the 500. Make some cables as well, because I'm going to need some cables, so I'll make that with whatever's left. Okay, so let's throw them rods in there, them and them, and a stack of them, and we need more. Oh, wrong way. We need more rods. Let's hope there's some made. We need 89. Oh, sweet. That'll do. Oop, I need to check on this. Awesome.
The crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into a power shard that functions with current fix-it technology. Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The derived
Oh,
blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 1.
Oh no, that won't work. Alright, so we'll do barrel nut next. Sweet. You can go there for now. Okay, so let's get... Off you go. Awesome.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure. Additionally, the biofuel blueprint will ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners.
Awesome. Okay, so
additionally, you can now build the space elevator, which is integral to your contribution to project assembly.
Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Okay, so I'm gonna pull all this out. And then we can convert it all into biofuel, because that'll just be more effective. Because of the force shutdown, it won't activate until I can fill them all and then activate it. Oh no, wrong way. Like that. And then we come over here. 600 biofuel. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get some more leaves. Well, that's gonna take a while. Honestly, I'm quite curious because I was actually planning to make this video a little earlier, but there was an update for the game. Now, I'm not sure where they post the news for updates. I will eventually find it, but I am curious to see what's been updated. Okay, we're at just under 600, so we're almost there. Oh, and then I was going to make more cable, so I'll put you there. So I'll turn these into cable. I normally carry about 50 cable on me normally. Let's go get some more leaves. Oh, thingy's almost back, that's good. Pick our next milestone in a minute. And I think we'll try and do that one last milestone. Before we call it a day on, ooh, more nuts. Before we call it a day on video. Because I'm not going to run another hour-long video, because it took me ages to upload it. Alright. Now it's 300 leaves. I want 600 to be safe. I think that should be enough to make 200 biofuel. I mean, I think it's 800 leaves for 200 biofuel. So we'll get to 800 just to be safe. I'll get all these small leaves when I start hitting these trees with a chainsaw, because that's going to be our next milestone definitely, because that chainsaw is really handy. Makes this process a lot simpler, because you run over to the trees and use it on the trees to get the wood, and it's got a very large radius on the chainsaw, so anything like bushes or anything, even the wood that you find on the floor, the chainsaw picks it up. So and you can use it on a bush as well. You don't have to only use it on trees. You can just run up to a bush, and when it highlights up, you just hold left click until it finishes, and it'll pick up everything around it too. Oop, way over the leaves that I wanted. That's what you get for talking too much. I've taken them nuts. I've got quite a few of them nuts. I've got 62 so far. Oh, I've got a much bigger inventory. I've only just realised. Very nice. Oh, we might as well put them on the bar for now. Haha! Oh, my sound just cut out then for some reason. Well, it seems to be coming through on the video okay. So we should be alright. So let's get that milestone selected. And I want to at least do that. So we'll worry about overclock later. We want obstacle clearing. Okay, so let's throw them in. I can make more cables. Oh, we're going to need a bit more wire. We need more rods. Hell, if I have to, I can just manually make the rods. Oh, nice. Are you still running? Oh no, I turned everything off now. Let's get this biofuel made and get everything running again. Well, in fact, 2 should be okay. I'm not running much. Let's just get it made and then we can get it running all at once, because it bugs me if they're not equal. Okay, so for 1,000 you get 600 biomass, and then the wood of course. Right, and then we've got another 400 biofuel, very nice. That means I can fill up all my power, all my bio burners, whatever they're called, and I'll still have a stack left over to power the chainsaw. So I can just gather a load more fuel. Because while I'm going to be sat there letting things, well basically letting things build and stack up, I'm going to have to refill every now and then. So the chainsaw is going to be a necessity for that. Okay. Ooh, 2 and a bit, 1 and a bit stack spare. Okay, so let's go fill these up and let's get things running. We have fuel. We have fuel. Okay, everything's running again. Right, I'm gonna turn these guys back on, because if I leave them off and then sleep, I'll forget that they're off, and I'll be sat there for hours tomorrow wondering why they're not producing. I'm not producing iron plates and iron rods. Okay, so we need we need 200 rods, so it'll probably be quicker. Just grab a couple of stacks of this and just do it myself. Because we've definitely got to get a hold of that chainsaw. 50 more. Nope. I need a bit more. Oh, I didn't mean iron plates. Iron ingots I wanted to make. Need 68. There we go. We switch to them. Okay, so that should be the rods I need. Yeah, so there's the rods. Okay, so I just need 10 reinforced iron plates. Do I have screws anywhere? I'm sure I had a stack of screws somewhere. I can always make them. What do I need for screws? Yeah. So the rods. So let's convert these into iron ingots, and then we'll make some more rods, and then we can make more screws, so that we can make more of the reinforced iron plates. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on with my audio. That was a bit weird. Well, these headphones are really old, so I won't be surprised if they're dying on me. What do I need for these again? Yeah. So, I need a lot of iron plates. I need 24 screws, so I need 240 screws basically. Get the rest of this done. Okay, so iron rod. So I need 240 screws. There we go. Eight, 9, 10. Just need a bit of copper wire and we'll be done. Alright. It just means running over again, so throw them in. Okay, let's just go get some copper wire. We only need a little bit. We only need 49 copper wire, which isn't a lot. And then we'll be done for this episode after we've made the chainsaw. Because it is really cool. Got to do a bit of a demo on the chainsaw before we come off. Oh, what a run. Do 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 do. Definitely want to turn off the cable assembler for now. Oh sweet, check that out. Boom. Well, actually, that just means if I leave that on, then it'll just keep gathering the wire. Whenever I need a fresh stack, I can just come back. Well, at least we don't have to sit there picking them up one by one. I wish I'd have thought of that earlier. Whew. Alrighty. And we're back. And that's in and that's off. Sweet. Okay, so my
Milestone
workshop
reached.
is over
Additional
here.
to an inventory expansion, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood.
Chainsaw. Oh, so I need. For a chainsaw, I'm going to need 9 reinforced iron plates, 25 rods, 160 screws, and 15 cable. I can make the cable easy. The iron plates are going to be a pain in the butt, just because I need the rods, and that's I'm going to need a lot of rods. How many have you got for me? That's enough to get started. I may need to manually make more. Ooh, you guys should have full stacks of, yes you do. I'll take that. Oh, you don't have it, okay. Well, at least I got 1 stack. So I can turn that into more iron rods. So I need 15 cable. 15 cable. Let's go to the workshop now. I'm just gonna keep an eye on that recipe. There we go. Add it to my to-do list. Comes in handy that. So I don't have to keep running back and forth. Okay, so I'm gonna need. Let's make a load of iron rods first. I'm going to need more iron plates as well. I'm going to need 40 of them. Let's make them now. There we go. Right, so the rest can go into rods. I'll need 240 screws. That should be enough. Right, so let's get the screws we need first for the plates. There we go. Excuse me. Right, there's 10 plates, and we just need more screws. Awesome. Yeah, my headphones are definitely acting weird today. Right, so that's 1 chainsaw. Done. Awesome. Okay, so now we can just put it on our bar. So, and as long as you've got biofuel in your inventory, yeah, check it. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you just literally highlight them, boom, and it will gather everything in the area. Really quick way of getting the materials for your biofuel. At this point, it's a good idea to actually set up production for the biofuel, because with 2 assemblers, you can actually craft it. The only thing I don't like is that you have to craft the wood and the leaves separately, even though they end up in the same biomass blocks when you process them. It's very irritating. But basically you have 2 constructors, a merge conveyor merger, and then into one, and then they go into another assembler. I think it's this, or is it a constructor? I can't remember which one it is. It's the ones that we're using here, these ones. If I remember rightly. No, you have to do it separately to make the biomass that, and then that, and then. But to make the actual biofuel, it doesn't matter which one you use. So we will do the setup for that next episode. I just wanted to show off the chainsaw a bit. It's a great way for clearing out everything that's in the way. Now, I don't think I can cut these big trees down. No. Okay, so the big trees can't be cut down. I wonder, can I cut this down? Oh, okay. And I get limestone, mycelia, and silica off them. Cool. Know that. Yeah, you can just run up to bushes. Doesn't even need to be a tree. Boom. Boom. How quickly I'm getting the leaves. Let's cut this again. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Oh, there goes my audio again. I don't know why it's doing that. Whoa. Well, I hope it can still be heard on the video because I've kind of lost all audio here. Not sure what's going on. It's still showing audio volume on the computer, so it's probably my headphones. They are old and relatively useless, but it's okay. Alright, so, well, that's everything for this episode anyway. We did some pretty good stuff. Oh, one thing we will do, we'll pick a milestone to start on for the next video. Let's see, it will be overclock. What else we got? Part assembly, jump pads, and walkways. Okay, so they're just minor things. Honestly, what we'll probably do is Mr. Space Elevator for the next episode. We'll add that to the to-do list. So that's going to be next episode. Okay, let's go to our favourite spot over here. It's quite night time. This game's very pretty even at night. Look at that. What a sight. And on that though, thank you very much for stopping by. If you like what you see, please hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe as well. And I will see you next episode. Take care all.